NBA Live 16.
Yeah. One time like, ha, that Giada. They say the meaning of leaving on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is. Or really was, rather. Ha. Okay, swear the only thing that I wanted was for you to know that I did it like nobody done it. And say I did it again and did it a third time. And know that the third time was the Trinity coming up from a section where everyone is gunning for the exit until it's roped off like. Can't say they caught me on the ropes, nor can they ever say they took me in a hope. My hope was tucked under my know-how. Know-how made it the way I know, PLO style. So one time for the method I chose, and if you tie those together, then I'm guessing you home. And home's the same kind that I grew up all around, still uniform down, so I'm never alone. Not felt like it on my entry, so count takes forever. You dig me? Falling out the sky, saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. One of one like a firstborn, out of the aim of the first drawn. Couple shoulders couldn't duck it, now my shoulders being covered by them shoulders up above us like I work for 'em. Maybe I do, or rather I did, if I should bid to do the way it seems. I've been signaled to move, never moved like the rest. Had to whip on my own, couldn't move like the rest. I got mirrors at home, I'm sorry. Built on integrity first, and the motto to get the money was the second we learned. When you are who you are, then your part don't change, and my name really my name.
Welcome to the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. It's Friday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for Marcin Gortat and the Washington Wizards taking on Pau Gasol and the Chicago Bulls. All right, as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Washington here tonight?
Pau Gasol has to be an important person for you to concentrate on. I think he's going to be an underrated player in their championship drive because of his versatility. He can pass in both the high post and the low post. He can give them some balance to their offense with post-up scoring ability that they didn't have previously. And then what they have to cover up for with him is his pick-and-roll defense. But because of the effort of the other Bulls, Pau Gasol's size should have a positive impact on another stalwart Chicago Bulls defense.
Bang! Three-pointer.
Corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Number 13, Marcin Gortat.
Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
And John Wall will go to the line. He's shooting 78% from the line on the season. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both points from the line. He loses control of it. Stolen by Wall. Throws it down.
4-2.
Gibson's trying to get down low. Rose fires. Come right back down and knock it down. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure.
Puts it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Pau Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the two most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect it to be.
Count it, and the foul. And Marcin Gortat will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
To Gibson. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. To the rim, and a nice finish at the basket.
Look at that release of that layup. Up and over the outstretched hand and the shot blocker. Beautiful touch.
To Porter. Porter for two. Puts it up. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night.
Hey, give it up and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Oh, he takes him off the dribble. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
What is it about Derrick Rose that not only is he fun to watch from the fans, but his teammates really seem to be drawn to him?
Well, I think it goes right back to having that Tim Duncan gene, that Steve Nash gene, where he's all for them, and he wants them to play well, too.
To the basket, flips it up. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
And Bradley Beal with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Wall set to bring it up. Just on the way to the rim. Can't get the layup to fall. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Wizards ball.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
And number 3, Doug McDermott.
Dangerous cross-court pass. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. 4 minutes gone by in the first. Washington's up by 17. For three, off the catch and shoot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And Tony Snell with a nice play.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Wall fires for three. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist.
The assist from number 3, Bradley Beal.
There's a 6-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Moving the ball around beautifully to the rim. To Beal, three-point attempt. John Wall with his 4th assist of the night. So that'll end the first quarter. The Wizards. Still a long ways to go, but what a terrific beginning for them.
Hey, we're going to lose all the viewers if this team doesn't play better. Great start by one. Who's on the other team? Did they even show up?
To Sessions. Backing his way down in the post. Puts it up. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Joakim Noah picks up his first foul of the night. And Nene will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. First free throw, perfect.
Nene to the line, shooting 2.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Good to see Joakim Noah healthy, Jeff. I know he's the type of player you would have loved to have coached.
intensity defensively, great passing big. He's never going to put up big scoring numbers, Mike, but he helps you play the game well together at both ends of the floor. Again, it comes back to health. If he's healthy, he's a big-time player for the Chicago Bulls.
Rose against Sessions. Tied up, has to make that pass. Inside, it's good, and one. Pretty feed from Derrick Rose. And Doug McDermott will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Sends it to the corner. Nene's trying for position in the paint. The two defenders swarm. Flips it up and in. Off the double team. Nice effort from Nene.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Snell. Snell from downtown. And Tony Snell with the three-pointer. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. Three ball.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Knocks it down for two. And it's a 24-point lead for Washington.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
That's a catch and shoot for three. Bang! Washington's shooting 80% from downtown tonight.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Gets to the rim, converts on the inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Kicks it out to the corner, throws it up from deep in the corner. Nails the three. And that's the 9th three-pointer for the Wizards.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
With the fake sweep. Misses for two. John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
3 minutes gone by in the second. Washington's up by 28. Portis. Terrific ball movement. He got a piece of it. It's blocked and a foul. And John Wall will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff,
a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement now you're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Team shops, including the fan favorite throwback jerseys. Get one for yourself before the
Heritage. Steps back for the jumper. Misses the shot. Sloppy pass intercepted by Butler. And now he moves around the defender. He's blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Lets it go. Not able to hit. Porter's looking for position in the paint. Passes out to the perimeter. Gortat from downtown in the corner. Gortat's off the mark from three-point land. The catch and fire away from downtown. And John Wall with a strong rebound. Oh, quick move, gets inside, slams it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Heritage to Gasol. Puts it up with no one near him. And Jared Dudley with a rebound. And he just fires it up in the final seconds. And that'll do it for the first half. Washington's Gasol's looking to set up in the paint. To Rose. He's got 2 assists in this contest. To the basket for 2. Off the follow from Jimmy Butler.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
A fadeaway 3. Bang! He scored 4 3-pointers in this game.
That fake there got the defender off balance, and he was able to knock in the 3-point shot.
Rose can't hit.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Porter shot off the mark. Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
John Wall. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Nice ball movement for the layup. Gets it to drop. Nice pass from Jimmy Butler. Wall bringing it up here. Pass to the corner. Gets it and quickly shoots that 3. Bang! From downtown. He's 3 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3 ball.
To Rose. At the rim. Misses the layup. Gets in the paint. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
2 minutes gone by in the third. Washington's up by 39. Rose has the double team converge. fakes the drive, but steps back, puts it in, a two-pointer. Nikola Mirotic with 6 points. Wall walks it across. Gortat's looking to operate from down low. Pass intercepted by Butler. Goes to the goal. And Washington's called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Wall coming across. Quick release for three. Nails it from downtown.
Washington's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
And John Wall's called for the reach-in. Washington's making a few personnel changes here.
That's his second personal foul. Team
To Gasol. For two, unable to flip it in.
Their slippage right now, their paint defense is not nearly what it was to get this lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Wall for two. Wall shot, can't get it to go.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
To Wall. To the rim. Makes the adjustment, but misses.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
Hits to three. He's 2 for 2 from three-point territory.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Pass to the corner. From the corner, a three-pointer. He sinks it. And Doug McDermott with 6 points.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the three.
Gasol the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. To Gibson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Wall on the drive. Fires again. Puts it in. Right back for 2. As we wind down the third quarter, we've got a timeout.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Nene on the drive. Misses that one.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Pass to the corner. Layup off the fake. He rattles it in.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And Washington calls timeout. They just won a 20. Randy Whitman's made a few subs here. He curls, spins inside for the shot. Nice finish around the rim.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Wide open for 3. Wall against Rose. Porter jump shot. And that will end the third quarter. The Wizards up by 30. Fourth quarter set to begin. Nice, comfortable lead. You want to wrap this one up early now.
You're exactly correct, Mike. What you want to do, first 3 minutes, wrap this game up, take care of business. Don't allow them to even feel any confidence that they can work themselves back into the game.
Sends it to the corner. Porter from deep in the corner. Hits a 3. And John Wall with the assist, earning a double-double.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He does it, and he knocks it home.
There's the double team. Oh, nice rejection by Wall. Out of bounds. Deep in the corner. Off the mark from three. Porter's looking to do damage in the paint. Wall on the drive. Two-pointer won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Wall on the drive. Jumper won't go. In the paint. Counted and the foul. Blocking called against Dudley. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
Kicks it out to the corner. Porter jump shot. Hits for two. Washington's shooting 63% from the field.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
To Snell. Tony Snell with 10 points and 2 rebounds. Sends it to the corner for three off the catch and shoot. Can't connect from long range. To Rose. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. Unable to bring it home. Snell for two with a forced shot.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
That shot won't go. To Dudley. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Knocks it down. Washington's shooting 70% from three tonight.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the three ball.
Mirotic finds a space and takes the wide open three. Misfires from long distance. And Marcin Gortat with an excellent challenge, forcing the miss.
Where was this effort and energy on the offensive board before they had this big deficit? They needed this earlier in the game.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Washington's up by 44. Fires for two. Puts it in. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. Wall into the front court. Moves around the defender. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Rose. That'll be his first. And John Wall will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Gets that one to drop. Wall on the drive. Nene's trying to get down low. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Gortat gets it to go. He's 4 for 6 from the field. Rose brings it across. Puts it down. Playing inside out. To Gortat. Tries to adjust the shot. An easy layup, but it won't go.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
Free throws coming up. He got hit in the act of shooting.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
And misses the second as well. Rose bringing it up. It's blocked. Great look. Strong at the rim on a pretty pass from Derrick Rose.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Knocks down a three-pointer. He's 5 for 6 from 3 tonight.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
To McDermott. He's got 6 points in this game. Pass to the corner, puts it up. Deep corner shot. That three-pointer won't go. Wall into the front court. Blows past it. Throws it down.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
To the rim. It's good. Nice looking crossover. Oh, and he throws it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Double team closing in for 3. And that will do it. The final score is 95-50. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Wizards dominated this game from beginning to end. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Washington Wizards. The Bulls seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Check out the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Assists.
The Chicago Bulls found themselves scrambling around the floor, unsuccessfully trying to prevent the kind of passes that led to quality shots for the opposition. It was a problem throughout the game, no doubt about it. John Wall was the one making the playmaking possible, dealing out some great passes.
Player of the game.
And now, of course, the stats.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.